Good morning guys, good morning mga kapasib. Welcome back sa ating channel. Pasensya na uli kayo guys, medyo late na naman ang ating video for today or for this week. I mentioned on my last video, nagkasakit yung anak ko and nahawa na ako. So kaya hindi ako makakilos, hindi ako makagawa ng video. And yun ang nangyari. Up to now, hindi pa maganda yung pakiramdam natin. Pero okay na tayo. Konting ubo na lang, tsaka medyo nananakit pa ng konti yung katawan natin. But okay lang yan. So, ano bang nangyari sa market for the past week? Nag-bounce back ng konti ang market guys. At I think this has something to do with the government of the US. They were able to avoid the government shutdown. So nakapagpasa sila na naipasa yung kanilang budget sa Congress. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali guys, I think that has something to do with this bounce, but who knows, this might be a dead cat bounce. If you want to learn about dead cat bounce, i-google nyo na lang. It's like a fake bounce ng market. Something to do with something like that. Parang ano lang siya, fake bounce ng market. But who knows? Let's see. As of making this video on, we're filming this video on March 17, Monday, around 10:30 or 10:23 a.m. right now guys, dito sa amin sa Manitoba. So the market is live and S&P TSX is at 0.56% positive in the green. S&P 500 is 0.29% in the green as well. Dow is 0.58% in the green. Bitcoin is at 0.31% in the green. Russell 2000, 0.46% in the green, and Nasdaq is down by 0.21% as of making this video guys. So yon ang takbo ng market today. Who knows, baka magkaroon pa ng magandang catalyst. Sana hindi na verbal diarrhea si Donald Trump at kung ano namang sabihin that can mess up the market. So yun lang ang ating konting update. And guys, like I always say, every week meron tayong income reveal, and for this week it's no different actually. And for this week guys, second week of March, we receive a total of $370.02. So yun yung total na na-receive natin. This is all in US dollar guys. Last week naka-receive tayo ng 307 in total guys na distribution. And this is a combination of Canadian and USD. So focus muna tayo for this week. Let's see kung ano nangyari. Let's just open up our sheet. For QDTE guys, we received $28.36 for the second week of March. So this is a good bounce back up from last week's distribution. And triple QY, we receive a total of $54.34. For YMAG, we receive $32.96. For YMAX, ang laki ng binaba nito from last week. Kasi last week, we received $111.49 guys. Bumagsak siya ng $47.11 for this week. And then for MSTY, tumaas siya from last month's distribution. Last month we received $161.52. For this month, guys, we receive dalawang account, $196 dollars and 71 cents on the first account that we have, and the another $10 and 54 cents in another account. That's just a small account, guys. So in total, mga nasa $200 mahigit yung ating na-receive for MSTY. So yun nga, guys, binenta ko na yung Coney, and kaya tumaas siguro tong MSTY despite of the market downturn. Mataas pa rin yung nakuha nating income kasi nga bumili ako ng mas maraming share ng MSTY the past few weeks. So yun, guys, we're still in a downturn, guys. Make no mistake, nasa ano pa rin tayo, bearish territory tayo ngayon. But yeah, this is a good opportunity if you're a long-term investor and you have funds that you wanted to invest. This is a good time to buy because everything is on sale right now. So yeah, but do it strategically, guys. Do your research. Always look at the underlying asset pa rin if you're gonna buy into this kind of strategy, the passive income investment or investing strategy that I personally do. Look at the underlying asset. Ano ba yung performance niya? Are you comfortable with what the underlying asset is doing even during the downturn of the market? Do you believe that these stocks or ETFs will bounce back? Do your research, guys, and like I said, do it strategically. And if you're not really sure of this is your first time na makaranas ng ganitong downturn in the stock market, guys, do not panic. That's what I'm gonna tell you, guys. Huwag kayong magpanic, especially if you're a long-term investor. Stay calm, and if there's an opportunity that you see na pwede kayo mag-dollar cost average kung meron na kayong holdings or meron na kayong hawak ng mga covered call ETFs, look into dollar cost averaging on your ETFs or stocks that's on sale right now. So yun yung isa sa mga magandang gawin natin. And like I said, guys, look at this. Kahit na down ang market for the past how many weeks now since Donald Trump came into power, we still manage to receive these types this income every week. Like right now, we're averaging around 300, probably around 350 US dollars a month. So it's not bad. And even though my capital is going down because of the downturn in the market, I'm still receiving this income. So, and I don't have to sell my shares of ETFs or stocks that I have, because they're still generating me this cash flow every week and every month. So yun, guys, I see this as an opportunity. All the income that we receive from this week, like the every other week na receive natin, lahat yan i-reinvest natin because hindi pa naman natin kailangan yung pera for now. So binabalik lang natin, i-reinvest natin sa ating portfolio, and that way makabili tayo ng more shares. Ang ginawa ko nga pala, guys, if you're into Wealthsimple, ang ginawa ko is yung inactivate ko yung aking auto reinvest ng dividends. There is, if you're using Wealthsimple, may option doon na pwede mong i-turn on yung auto reinvest or DRIP kung tawagin ng inyong mga dividend na nare-receive. So it's like a dollar cost averaging na automated. So yun lang guys. Ulitin ko, naka-receive tayo ng $370.02 this week, and kahit na may mababa ang market ngayon, it's trying to go up, but who knows. Pasalamat pa rin tayo, nakaka-receive tayo ng ganitong income every week. And yun lang guys, tuloy-tuloy tayo nag-i-invest. Every paycheck namin, we're investing part of it sa market, because ang goal nga natin is makapag-retire ng maaga. So yun guys. And maraming salamat guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeff. I'm just sharing my journey into achieving financial freedom, financial independence, and we are also hoping na makapag-retire kami ng maaga ni Mrs. Kaya we're doing this kind of strategy. So kasi we believe na if you wanted to retire early, you should have a cash flowing asset that will support your lifestyle uh, for the long term, or something that is sustainable. Uh, and I see this strategy as na something na I think is sustainable and very simple to do, and hindi siya kumbaga, you don't need that much to start. So you can start with a very small amount, anything na you can afford, guys. Basta masimulan mo lang, and do your research. Just watch my videos kung paano ko siya ginagawa, and why I'm doing this. Ano ba specifically yung mga binibili ko, and yun guys, yun lang, and maraming salamat ulit for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.